you get a reset?
Yeah, it's good to go. Appreciate the sub, Scott. Much thanks, sir. Yeah, Matt, doing some Ironfoe runs. Yeah, Raffle. Dire Maul really makes farming gold and stuff a lot easier. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Looking to get in there. I should be able to solo farm DM East full runs with the Druid and the Warrior. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Got some decent healing gear on the Druid, so I think I'll be able to keep my Warrior alive. So that'll be nice. There's no fucking way this priest is gonna make it. Popped a potion in desperate prayer. Oh shit, I forgot I had mining now. Wonder how many of these I've passed up. Yeah, jump runs, the Dire East jump runs. Yeah, Raffle. Hey, what's going on, Rudy? How you doing, sir? Maybe, Rudy. I thought I'd give it one last try before DM comes out. Fucking mouse cursor got off to my second monitor somehow. Yeah, probably that's what I'm gonna do, Rudy.
Got him.
You got one? Nice.
They got.
Bringing me out of cat form.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Like it's ridiculous. Oh, here comes some.
I pulled these intentionally.
Oh, okay. That fucking spin gets me every time.
It's just so good. The hell, he didn't aggro? That's weird.
Priest probably needs to stay. You gonna be on whenever Dire Maul comes out in the morning?
I'm gonna try to be. I'm not sure. What time is it gonna be? 11? Somebody said 11 Eastern.
But yeah, I think it opens at 11.
Yeah, I'll try to be.
I think I'm gonna park my ass in Feralus just so I can play.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Do my one East run to get the key, and then head over to Tribute and see if I can.
What the fuck is WoW voice proxy?
WoW voice proxy. Is it like the voice thing WoW uses?
I just had a critical error, whatever it was.
Did you get the infantry set?
Sorry. Yeah. Make it up here.
Yeah, go ahead. I've gotten Viz pots if I have to. I would open that, but I don't have my key on me.
I thought it was kind of odd. I was like, am I the only one that can open this door?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be an ass and just like wasting time. I forgot it in my damn bag. Hopefully they put it in the key ring yet.
Took a lot of research and development to get that working.
I mean, they are an indie company. Can't.
Yeah, there's better melee weapons available from Raid right now, Raisin, but they're in very high demand from the
I don't think we have one.
from the other melee. So obviously I don't want to take those from them. So
Put on free for all too.
it just doesn't make sense at this point to give it to a tank, in my opinion. In the middle.
I got more spawn.
Both up now, yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
Streamline should be able to get the other one.
Alright, I'll go left.
Where the hell did our priest go?
He's coming. They got a lot.
Got both of them, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks. Those only last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Northdale, you could damn sell them on the auction house.
Yeah. God dang it. Whoop. procs when I don't want it to. Yeah, I finally got caught up on some stuff, Archie, so I figured I'd mess around, you know, do a couple Ironfoe runs. I had the feeling, you know, had the itch. Are you kidding me?
What?
Actually, fuck these horde up. Fuck these horde up.
Fuck, I got damn. Yeah, sentence up. Ah, 2-shot of 3.
How big was the aimed?
They were non-crits, but I still 2-shot.
Dang. Hey, what's up, Delirious?
Aim shot hit for like 1,000 non-crit. He was only level 57, but he fucked up by coming outside. Got him in a frost trap.
Warlocks and paladins are usually the deficiency later in the game, Archie. Now, my druid's going to be enchanting and engineering, and my warrior is mining and engineering. It's just
go pretty quick.
Paladin leveling is just slow and boring, Archie. Like you usually aren't going to die, but it's just very slow and boring. But later on, you can do the protection leveling route where you you just kill like 3-4 mobs at a time, and let them basically the mobs kill themselves by beating on you with reflect damage.
So things are going pretty quick.
Yeah, that last one was about 15 minutes. Pretty decent. Which is, well, that's actually very decent considering we're having to kill some stuff for the priest. What's up, Will? No, I haven't been. I think Deadly Boss Mods counts them. Wildfire, but I haven't had it for very long, so it missed the majority of the ones that I've done. I think I'm somewhere like 70 or 80 runs, maybe, something like that. But it was on Master Loot. Rip. By far the most popular one is Tribal Delirious. That's for that's because of Cloak of the Wild and or I'm sorry, Hide of the Wild and Devilsar. But next to that would be Actually,
It's weird the
Elemental.
fire damage doesn't make you dazed with.
Elemental and Dragon Scale are both about equally as rare, but there's decent gold to be made with those as well. It doesn't daze you with asp.
Nope.
Now we're short on Hunter's Wheel, but I don't want to get Hunters is definitely something you don't want to get an abundance of, and I'm sure some good ones will come along the line. So I'm just being patient. But yeah, ideal number of hunters to bring is 2. Definitely no more than 3, in my opinion. 4 is the minimum I would want to bring, Joe. 4 to 6. No more than 10 healers though for Molten Core. I don't know. This week we're running 11 for. We're running 3 raids now. So our I think for Tuesday and Wednesday we're bringing 11, but our Wednesday raid we're just gonna bring 10. I say Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday are 11, and then Thursday is 10.
Ew.
Goes there.
It's pleasant. Just watched an episode of Billions. Billions? On Showtime?
You said Billions?
Yep. Yeah, like the hedge fund and Attorney General. It's like Paul Giamatti. It's really good.
Okay, I'm not familiar with it.
I just pulled.
What do you get? What are you up to?
I thought I'd try my hand at an hour before DM comes out.
Run.
Yeah, just doing some wild runs. And
Oh,
respawn.
shit.
Damn. It's time for the Ravager. Time to ravage. Please don't get that patrol. Yeah.
Pull him into the spin.
Get him in the spin. Yeah, I mean, I know it's been a while since I haven't been able to stream as
Need
much.
one more.
I haven't been able to stream as much as I'd like recently. It's just because I've been super busy with getting things in position. Like I said, we raid, so we're running three raids right now. So I have over 120 raiders on the roster. So as you might imagine, that's a handful. So I get that in place lately, and I'm frequently having to speak with people from time to time about stuff that I really don't want to stream, like officer stuff. So I really haven't been able to stream. I don't want to like stop in the middle of the stream and then mute everything. You know what I mean? So I've just really just been really busy. But I think things are going to settle down pretty soon. I got most of the hard work out of the way. So I think things should settle down and we can go into cruise control here pretty soon. Man, where's the spin? Give me the spin.
Sorry, it's 2 eyes.
Oh, okay.
He will inevitably try to raid. He just started playing. I coaxed
Tell him to go
into it.
Paladin. Tell him to go Paladin.
How many do we need, Pally, still?
We really just need to, like, we have about the amount of healers we need. We just need to convert some of them into, well, as long as all the paladins show up, we're fine. But we don't really, we only have like one backup paladin for all 3 raids, you know what I mean? And that's not really ideal. Our loot has been amazing, Archie, but that is one thing we haven't seen yet. That's bright.
Yeah, the frost is kind of bright. Dude, farming those sinews up in Winter Spring, God, that hurts whenever you do it, like when it's dark in your room.
Nice. Glad it's working out for you, Ivan.
What you up to, Joel?
Yo.
Joel?
Plasmic.
Yep.
Joey?
The one and only.
Do you want to finish the In Dreams tonight? What do we need to do?
I would like that. I would like to ding 15.
What level are you?
57 and 80%.
8.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Oh yeah. Oh. And then tomorrow I took the day off work so I can grind DM.
Actually, you might get a lot of XP in Dire Maul. And some bis, you know.
Yeah, there's like 8 items from me from DM North.
For sure, man. That bis. Ivan coming through.
It's not bad.
Appreciate it, Ivan. Thank you, sir.
Actually exists in Dire Maul, so I'm excited.
Yeah. I like the crossbow from Uber's. Or
I mean, I guess it's Biz, but it's the same stats, yeah.
Appreciate the membership,
Sorry,
Ivan.
I didn't mean to hijack whatever you guys were chatting. I just wanted to see what you're doing. Do you want me to put something on LFG?
Yeah, that's fine.
Q? What?
The add-on LFG thing.
Does it work for
LFG,
Classic?
just LFG. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's just like a chat facilitator.
Cheating. The immersion, though. You're cheating yourself out of the immersion.
Yeah.
Well, I would love to be immersed, Baron, but I'm banned from the world chat, and I never got unbanned.
Okay, I have no argument against that. Well, we'll be unbanned tomorrow when the server comes back up, but yeah. I really wish they would grow up and stop messing around with that, but that's asking a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even sell. I wasn't even selling anything.
Yeah, somebody just went through and banned everybody from Fusion in there, along with Grizzly. I don't even. It was a level 1, so I don't even know who did it. Not today.
hope you know where to go in strat because it's been so long. I have no idea.
Yeah. Considering I was the only person in our guild that had the original Baron Ravendare mount, I've done a shit ton of strat. That's the one dungeon I know about.
Good.
Did you make me lead, by the way? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, good.
Yeah. We just need more people to hop in there, Archie. That'd be nice. Or maybe they could find some way to moderate world chat without the grizzly idiots fucking banning people from world chat. Decided to, a couple of weeks ago, they decided to start banning people from world chat, and then, you know, obviously other people got lead at some point, and then they banned them, and it's a never-ending process now. You can log back in. Let's reset.
I was about to do it anyway.
No, I already got the arena chest. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I looked at that. I already have the arena chest, Stormus, so I just need to get, just messing around trying to get an Ironfoe. Health. WoW has this 1.7. Nah, there's no way. It's 1% at the maximum it could be is 1%. I think it's probably less than 1%, somewhere between a half and 0.75%.
Felwood.
What? Because of the lands, like the way it is, the layout.
No, just the insane amount of horde there is here, and there's literally no.
And killed.
I managed to get away a couple times, but it's just annoying. Like none of. Like,
We usually, I mean, up in the north. Look at the guild list.
yeah, I've seen it.
We got anybody in Felwood? Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people in Felwood. Davfer, Solstraya, Gartard. Use your resources.
I don't want to make them waste their time killing a bunch of fucking.
They'll be obliged. They'll be obliged.
Awesome.
Omegarian said he was getting killed in Felwood. Told him to reach out to you guys.
Joel, what's the price of 55 healing if you know?
I have no idea.
Don't do it right now. Just wait, because the living essence are gonna be like dirt cheap. Like a day
After
or two
DM.
after Dire Maul comes out. Just
Okay.
wait. The price will go down.
There's basically no other good paladin healing weapon until PWL other than Hammer of Grace.
Yeah, there's no reason not to Hammer of Grace with a 55 healing. There's no reason to wait. Locomir and probably even more so, you'll probably see the ZG mace before you see that. Locomir is very rare.
Yeah.
Oh, he lived. Oh man, that was close.
He was like at 10. I think I screwed up his pace though, because I went a little early. He normally comes with me.
We're on Stalagg, Eric. Stalagg.
Is that where you get a smelt dark iron ore?
Yeah, the Black Forge. Yep. Gotta walk your ass down here if you want to smelt some black, some dark iron ore. I'm two boxing Clodsy. They're both my tunes. One up top. I'm about to go in a little bit further.
I got one. He's got friends though.
That's fine. We got friends too. We got friends too.
That's somebody else's loot.
I had it on free for all. What? You must have been in combat when I changed it.
Yeah. Keep my
Yeah, light that fucking torch. He's gonna pull these. I guarantee.
no. I'm gonna pull the fuck. Look.
There we go, a little spin. Elevated spin? Let's go for the elevated spin. Somebody got the thing.
Yeah, streamline got.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get used to. Klakotsi.
Go and start clear.
I think that's how you pronounce your name. Volley that shit.
Cutthroat, Joe. Cutthroat. I like it.
Oh, guilds have priority.
Yeah.
Are you spamming Hunter's Mark on that? Do you see it
No,
just like
that's
spamming the
yeah.
debuff?
It's. I think it. I don't know if it's a bug or if that's just how it was back in the night.
Just the marker should be doing up above
Yeah,
his
the
head.
above. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Carry
wondering
drop
if anybody
to
else was
7.
seeing that.
To clear chat.
Yeah, that's it's been doing that since the launch.
Dude. There's- I'm gonna give this elemental fire to Streamline. If I can find him.
Fucking multi-shot hits like a truck now.
8, don't you?
Yeah.
What are they critting for on these? Like 1500 or something?
Yeah, they'll like on fully sundered mobs. They like crit for 1500 in dungeon. I want to see what they do in raid tomorrow night.
Perfect pronunciation? Well, there's a first time for everything. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, I got 3 pieces last Wednesday, and I bought a pair of wrist from. Weren't bad though. It's just 290 gold for the wrist.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. I kind of want to buy a might belt for. It's a good fire resist piece. I meant to check the auction house. I haven't looked. If there's one in the auction house for less than 300, I'll probably snatch one. So I considered wearing the 8/8 might, but I'm not sure. I'd have to test it, you know.
What is it?
It's 15% more thread on Sunder.
Oh yeah.
I don't have the legs either. I have to get the legs and the belt.
Yeah, I got the head, legs, and shoulders last week. The main thing I was needing was the shoulder.
For the 2% hit's really nice.
I'm under hit cap by 1% right now, but As soon as Dire Maul comes out tomorrow, I'll be able to get one of those rings and cat.
Yeah, I gotta get a couple of those on the Druid.
You want to save princesses?
I don't think he's got the quest for it.
I thought you got the. Wait, you gotta get from Ironfoe.
Yeah, he don't have the quest for it. Try to switch it up. Get into something else. Or two. What else do I need to get done? There's really nothing else I need to really and a legit need for. Maybe I need to get an enchant done. I need to get a 7 intellect embracer for my Druid for my healing piece. What's he mad about?
I don't know.
Let me fucking sunder. God damn. Yeah. Well, that's what Dire Maul's for, Awful Copter. Like, I'm just gonna run the hell out of DM East, and like I'll be able to farm out most of my Arcanite myself.
Force of will.
The other way around. Where did Plasmic go? Oh, I was gonna say we should run something with him, but
I
it
think
will
he was running
Mowgli.
something. I
Thorium
don't know
will
if he got a group yet, but
Thorium bars will plummet whenever
Made a
people start farming
strat
DM East.
live group. I'm in it.
You need a Strat Live group?
No. Plasmic made one, and I'm in his group.
Oh. Well, good for you, Malo. Good for you. What's up, man?
What are you looking for?
Dude. So, shit got so fucked up that
Let's hear the
they
work
were
story.
Dude,
Lay it on me.
See you later.
let's just say I got out 2 hours late. Let's leave it at that.
Oh man. Damn it. Forgot I gotta do something in fucking BRD. There and farm out one of those cloaks. Doesn't she drop a cloak? The prison guard person? Like a spell damage and
Yeah.
healing cloak? I need to snap one
Did
of those.
did a Trey person contact you about raiding on Thursday?
Nope.
Open for business.
Not to my knowledge.
Dizzy D?
Be careful.
Dizzy D. Oh, he was that's a mage. He was in our group earlier, but he never mentioned anything to me about raiding.
He messaged me and said, I think you're the person to contact for getting into the Thursday raid.
Well met.
I think the person to contact is actually you, but
Do me like that, Milo. Just do me like that, man. Get me as far under that bus as you can, you know?
I can hear it chooching down the train track.
you can deal with it, right?
Just slide
I
me
don't wanna
right all
get-
the way under that fucking bus, man. Yeah.
Do we still need residue?
No, we do not need residue. We do not. The only thing we need is dark iron ore and rune cloth. We got 24 Bonnie cloaks made today. The goal is to make 40 a month.
On it, friend.
Okay. The only thing I'll need is the scale or whatever. Since you made me that one thing last night.
Oh, well, if you had mailed that back to me, I would have made you one, or made one. Like,
Oh, well, I can mail it back. That's
I
what I was
I
getting.
was
That's what I
wondering,
was having
like,
you
if
make
you
it
were
for.
trying to get it sold or something.
No, I was just prepping ahead. I didn't know if we had scales already.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
guess we do.
I just used 24 of them, but yeah, we still have some left.
What about a cloak of healing? Are there any of those in the auction house, you think?
Well, Hide of the Wild comes out tomorrow, but I don't know if you want to spend that kind of gold.
It does. I bet I could get a cloak of healing for pretty damn cheap.
Do we need any kind of fire resist gear for BWL?
Look at that. Look at that right there. Counselor's cloak of healing. Fucking 4 gold. How much is this one? 10 gold for that one. 31 healing. Yeah, I think 31 healing is better than the 4 intellect and the spirit. I think that's my stance on that. I think we're gonna go with that. Fuck going to BRD. We'll just do that.
We had like 20 gold off those runs. Not bad. Well, maybe
Yeah.
maybe closer to 15.
I wonder what my plus healing is. It's like it's probably like 300 or something, 250 or 300. It's not very good, to be honest. What's the juju that that gives you the intellect? Is it the wildkin? Wildkin eco? None on the auction house. Feels bad. I think somebody buy my disgusting news. No, that's right. I mailed it. I mailed it.
You could raid with that Baron. It's a great buff.
Hmm.
Actually, I wonder if players have a maximum number of debuffs. So, like, if you ran enough,
Yeah, they do.
like,
That's people use that disgusting oozling on Cthulhu
Greetings.
because you can like spam it and you get multiple stacks of it or some shit. You can push off whatever debuff.
Careful.
Push off the stomach dot thing.
Yeah.
OP.
You have 358 healing on your druid.
You know that.
Inspected you and added it up.
God. Thank you for your service.
Personal add-on. Kilo stat.
I like it.
But you also had Hodge on, so I don't know if you got another one.
No, there's no point in me trying to go get, what is it, Briarwood, when I'm just going to get the Dire Maul book
Oh yeah.
really, really quickly. Alright, what do we want to run? Like, I'll run anything. I got about an hour and 15 minutes.
What do you need?
Or should I go to Maraudon and just farm gold?
You can do that too. Get your epic for your war.
I need, see what my bank tune's up to. I really hope I get some decent gold out of these black diamonds. Still got like 40 of them.
That's a lot, dude.
It's a lot.
Have they been selling?
I've sold maybe 8 of them. Oh yeah, my oozling. That's what I needed to get.
So I'm wondering what Dire Maul tribute is gonna need explosive charge. You said large C4M worked on.
Large Sephorium worked on private, but I don't know if it'll work here. I expect with our 20 rogues that we'll be able to get one of those in pretty much each 5-man.
Well, I'm just talking about me whenever I solo.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to probably do something like that.
Yeah, because they're kind of the fucking powerful ones they're like 14 gold.
It's just because the thorium is expensive right now.
Yeah.
Gotta clear out my bags.
Are you ready to get rich from 2-manning DM East Baron?
Well, I'm gonna be like hoarding the arcane crystals, so I can't say. I don't know. I almost feel like maybe I should sell them at the start and then bank that gold somewhere and then use them to buy them back when they get cheaper, because
That sounds like a good idea.
the price will definitely fall down the road. What is going on? I put that in a different bag.
For the Alliance.
Cadaverous earlier today. Chest. That was nice.
Really?
Yeah, that was nice.
On your druid or your warrior?
Oh, I have no interest in that on the druid. I'm sorry, on the warrior.
You've already got Savage Gladiator, don't you?
Yeah, I got the one from BRD.
You gonna go farm Maraudon?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. It seems like a fairly good use for an hour.
I'll be right back.
That Wasim guy offered 1,600 gold for the Cloud Keeper like place.
I know, man. It kills me to stop talking about it, Milo. Just stop talking about it. God. Yeah, they must be like really, really, really rare.
That Grizzly guy hasn't messaged me again though.
You already, Slampog already got him, didn't he?
Yeah, here he is. I'm gonna hop down with my dungeon group.
I'll be able to I think I'll be able to two-man DM East with the warrior and the druid. The weapon enchants take up buff slots. Yeah, I feel like that might be a good play, is to sell the early arcane crystals, because they're gonna fall in price. They got to, and then later down the road, take that gold, buy more with it. When they're cheaper.
Yeah, because what was Northdale at? They're like 30 gold a pop.
Arcane crystals?
Yeah, and I think the crystals are only like
Nah,
20 something.
they were less than that. Like during, once Dire Maul's been out for a little bit, like arcane crystals should be, they should be sub 20 gold for sure, like 15 gold each, something like that. At least that's what they were on private. But apparently the outdoor, like getting them from veins outdoors, is a real issue. Ivan, I'm gonna go farm some gold in Maraudon. Farming the gold. Yeah, I think so too, Mowgli. Outside of maybe like the Nax patch, where they're needed for attunements, I think right now is probably the highest price they'll ever be as well. So I feel like that's the right move. Is just when I get them, rather than, obviously I need a bunch of them for Thunder Fury, but sell them now, and then just obviously just hold on to that gold, and then buy more with it later. I think that's probably the right move. Right here where I'm going, Gerald. Maraudon, man. Farming the Maraudon. I could get about 50 gold per hour here in Maraudon. Because I'm 2-boxing, I'm able to kill all 4 bosses. And most people just kill like 3 of the 4 bosses. So it's pretty decent gold per hour. But the main thing that slows me down here in Maraudon is bag space and then the instance reset cap. I usually finish about 10 minutes ahead of it. But yeah, I'm gonna do 5 runs and probably gonna take off after that. Yeah, I bring the Druid. I do it with the Druid Warrior, just like I'm doing now. I hope 16 slot bags start dropping like hotcakes in fucking Dire Maul, because man, has it been a while since I've seen any.
Yeah, their drop rate's kind of. It's nothing like North Tech.
Yeah, I got them pretty quickly on the Druid, or I'm sorry, on the Warrior, but I only have the one from BRD on the Druid.
I've actually just been
Gerald?
getting Mooncloth back because hell, you can buy Mooncloth for between like 15 and 20 gold, and then only else is a stack of rune cloth and 1 thread. And
Yeah.
I bought Milo the recipe, or we split the cost of the recipe.
If I wasn't
just
trying
happened to
to, yeah, if I wasn't trying to make or get my epic for the Warrior, I would buy every bit of that Mooncloth at 15 gold each, and I would make bottomless bags with it. I gotta make a bunch of those. I need them on the Druid more. My bag space is more of a problem on the Druid than it is on the Warrior. Which I knew that was going to be the case, but
Yeah, because you're only really, I mean, you've got a couple of different pieces of tank gear, but you don't really have a DPS.
yeah. It's not too bad though right now because of the consumable thing. You know, I can't even pop half the consumables I bring because I'll end up pushing my buffs off.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna leave my wolf. I'm not gonna bring it this week since we're gonna have.
Or you can just turn it off. Like you can just.
He's shit DPS compared to like a cat or.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah, they're dead because I don't. All he does is auto attack, and then I just leave Furious Howl on. The only other thing he has is like bite, but if he uses bite too much, he can't Furious Howl as much. So I kind of just let him auto attack.
I got Silent Fang earlier in Sholo, so I was messing around with it a little bit, Eddie. Um, it's not bad. Like it's very fast, and the proc rate is fairly decent. For maybe like a Sholo where there's a lot of casters, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. But the one I'm using now is Thrashblade. The two-hand warrior, Eddie. If you're gonna try to DPS with a two-hander, you probably need to be you're gonna need to get like a Bone Reaver's Edge or something like that big time before it's actually worth it. So as of right now, there's not a whole lot of reason to go two-hander. Once we get some nightfalls though, you're more than welcome to hit up one of those. Not only are you more than welcome to do it, but everybody's gonna love you. If you want to hit up some nightfall action, everybody loves the nightfall warrior.
Oh, I'm ready for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And then about 4 hours later, I'm gonna be absolutely hated.
Yep. Yeah, two-hander can be good for certain fights, Eddie. But but like most times you're going to be better off with dual wield at this point, especially. And was that on because the armor values were higher on private, which obviously gave more value to Bone Reaver's Edge. Like on classic, Ragnaros has got like 300 armor left or something after you put, you know, Sunder, Fairy Fire, and Recklessness on him. So there's not really a whole lot of armor to actually get past at that point. Get off this thing. Rock. Oh. You don't know if it's 275 mining for rich thorium, right?
That sounds right. Yeah, it's 275.
Very nice. God dang, I wrecked the shit out of him that time. Got like 3 shield slam crits in a row. What's up, Rin? Good sir. That Crystal Force, isn't it, it's like 30 spirit, isn't it?
To 25, 30. Yeah.
Is it 30?
Let me check my bank.
So I might have to pick up some of that for the Druid.
30.
Yeah, I might have to pick up some of that for the Druid for the 2-man farm. That'll help out a lot with,
Yeah, you can buy the. Of course, you can buy the crystals. They're a little expensive.
yeah. Just until I get some of that better, like, gear out of DM Beast, like the belt. There's a bunch in there. There's like belt, gloves, some other stuff. For me, there's the necklace, which is a little bit of an upgrade.
Necklace of spell crit, boots. But it's just damage.
Like 25 damage and healing, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like 6 stamina, 6 intellect, something like that.
6 int, 6 spirit.
That's good.
Gloves. 9 int, 10 stam, 37 heal.
Yep.
Belt, cloth belt's nice.
Yeah, the whipvine cord's legit. Let's see. About it.
The bow's nice for hunters. Or not hunters, fucking warriors and rogues.
Yeah, I'll have one of those real fast. Getting some really shitty luck with drops in here. Usually I get a lot. Usually I get a lot more weapons.
Yeah.
Elemental Earth.
I would go do it more, but it's too much of a pain in the ass.
Maraudon.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard. It's just Princess takes forever. Since I just have to kite her pretty much.
She's got a lot of damn HP.
Yeah, and I can't Serpent Stinger. She's got a lot of armor, so nothing hits hard.
Shit. There it is. Nice juicy gator bite axe.
What the fuck? I've got people messaging me to join a Nixia pub.
What?
I don't know. Some random dude.
trolling you?
That's what I think. Free roll for your loot.
You're getting trolled. You're getting trolled, dude.
Nobody wants a hunter.
How many runs to get what, Mark? The, yeah, what are we talking about, man? Oh, that was the third run? It should drop one out. It's like a 33% drop rate, the axe. He can drop the boots, the shoulders, or the axe, and they're all equal drop rate. So, yeah, I was due for one. You know, statistically, you should get one every third run. I divided, like, I added up all the items that the bosses could drop, and, divided it out, did the math on it, and it's pretty close to 10 gold per run for me killing all 4 bosses on average. Obviously it can be a lot higher. I could get a sword, a mace, and an axe, and actually 2 maces. So I could get over 15 gold for one run. Actually, it could get higher than that because I can get elemental earth off of the rock guy, his ads. So yeah, I think the top end that I could possibly get would be around 15 to 17 gold. That's the highest value that I could get out of killing the 4 bosses. The lowest would be like, let's see, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, like 7 gold. Like 7 gold or so. 6.5, 7 gold would be the worst. I'm not factoring in the mithril though. I haven't been selling it, but the solid stone and the mithril have value. Yeah, the axe is obviously what you'd like to see every time, but yeah, you're only going to see about 1 out of every 3 runs or so, statistically.
How much are we selling the leaf for?
I put it in there, I thought.
Oh, is it in? Okay, I didn't know if we had
Yeah.
a.
I want to say I said like it was either 350 or 450 gold. I think we'll have a hard time finding buyers for that because I'm not bringing them into the whole run. You know what I mean? I'm not bringing
Right, yeah.
fucking pugs into the main run. But I'm definitely okay with having someone log out for Domo, for like 2 minutes, for whatever, 450 gold, whatever it would be.
Yeah. especially like because I don't need anything out of MC anymore, besides maybe the cloak. But I mean that's kind of it's more of a side grade really,
Yeah.
and like weapons. But I'm not gonna get those until all the melee have them. I don't even want to think about getting.
Hmm.
Don't. I don't see the leaf on.
That's right. I didn't add it because I didn't want people trying to sell molten core stuff. But we
Okay,
will sell it, and I will. You know, if you find a buyer, I will give you. You know, you can keep 30% of it. But because I was getting too many whispers about random stuff like, you know, is it okay if
Yeah,
you come in with these 3 bosses and that? Like, we're not trying to.
yeah. It makes shit complicated.
Yeah, people are gonna get like pissed off. They're gonna be losing buff time, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just bringing somebody in real quick for Domo, I don't think that's a huge sacrifice for you know, about 400 gold or so.
I've got one guy. I've got a couple of hunters that I've added on here that have just asked me random shit because they see. So I'm just like, hey, y'all want some of this gear?
You got that money?
Yeah, selling loot off every boss, that shit gets old. I remember a guild that did it on Arthas during Burning Crusade, whatever. And like during Black Temple, that would take forever.
Well, we did a sell run in my guild during Black Temple. We made a shit ton of gold. I remember specifically one run we cleared like almost 60,000 gold on
Oh yeah,
one Black Temple. Uh, that obviously got divided by like 45 people, but I mean that's a lot of fucking gold, man. People were all about buying them some tier 6.
yeah. I looked at buying that shield off of Illidan. I think it was like they wanted like 6,000 for it or some shit.
Bow of the Betrayer, that was a good sell. Um, some other stuff in there too. Just so fucking annoying, man.
What, fear?
Fear, fart, like fucking throws a stone at my druid. All kinds of dumb shit. Rip, the ring dropped. I was disenchanting the ring on my druid and then looting it, but it's like not even worth my time to stop for it now. There's shards are going for like 20 silver.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Another axe.
Do you run straight to princess or do goblin first?
I do goblin first. I haven't thought of that. Is it faster to do him last?
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be, because you gotta run. Because if you jump down to do rock grip, you gotta run all the way up and then across that bridge, and then back kind of down.
Hmm. Actually, it might be faster to do that because when you do goblin, it's double the distance. You're leaving and you're going you're going down there and then you're coming back
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you gotta
Haven't thought of that.
backtrack.
Haven't thought about that. I might give that a shot.
And unless you're mining or something in that one area.
Yeah, I've been mining. That's a good point. I do get a couple of veins out of there as well when I'm looking for them.
Did you say you had a lot of solid stuff?
Yeah, I got more solid stone than it's already been turned into powder, but I got more solid blasting powder than you can shake a stick at.
Let me know when you want to get rid of some. I might buy some off of it.
I've just
Because
been
they ain't.
didn't really want to. It's just I'm just banking it for sappers.
Sappers, okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it should be a very very long time before I ever have to worry about buying a sapper charge, like months and months before I have to worry about buying mats for a sapper charge.
Yeah, there's a hunter I was just talking to. He's like, well, if I buy the leaf, it kind of screws me out of a weak MC. I was like, yeah, I understand.
I think that's the issue we're going to run into is, you're going to come to MC, it's not guaranteed, and you might burn a whole reset for trying to buy it. So I don't think the leaf's going to work. Like it just,
Nah.
I don't think it's going to work.
Anixia, yeah. Just because it's one boss.
Yeah, Nixie is a great deal. Like where you get another body to help you kill her, and there's like literally no downside whatsoever to an Exia sales. But Molten Core, we're trying to parse stuff like that. It's just going to get in the way.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to bring pugs into our main runs with all that mess. But that's all it would take for one of them to ass pull something, and I'd never hear the end of that.
Yep. At least if one of the guild does it, you can kind of chew them out a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's another. Gardash just messaged me. Like, there's a bunch of alts that are gonna want it pretty soon too, and I'm okay with bringing an alt in for that or whatever.
Yeah.
If they want to just try to snipe it real quick, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that at some point.
Be sweet if we could get like a package up where it's the Anixia sinew, the blue one, and the leaf for like, I don't know, some number.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I guess I'm not sure which one's better. Because now you have to come back. Now you got to walk back out after Rock Grip. Go hunting for the goblin. I think they're probably at best. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. You do the rock guy too, don't you?
Yeah. I feel like you should be able to do him. Like the ads despawn. The ads instantly go away when he dies. He's got like 15k HP. Gonna stun you once for 6 seconds or whatever, but after that he goes down pretty quick. Drops. He can drop that mace that sells for the same as the Charstone Dirk, or no, sells the same as the Inventor's Focal Sword.
Huh. I wonder if that mace would be good for like a paladin tank. Chance on hit, restore 50 mana.
Nah. I'm sure I bet the chance on hit's probably pretty garbage.
Yeah.
Rock Grip lines up whenever I do this. If it lines up where he's in the back, kind of where the thing is, probably not a bad thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like if he's all the way like towards where I'm gonna have to go anyways. But there he is. I hate it when I can't remember how many resets I've done. I think this is I think it's number 4. I have
We should get a what, 4 to 5 blues per.
this is my 5th one. I've got 2 bracers, 2 legs. 3 guns, a sword. I legit can't tell. God. Maybe this is the 4th one. I think it is. 3 guns and a sword. That's what I've got. Yeah, I think we got one more. Is that in this? Thing is, Eddie, is sometimes Princess drops, sometimes she drops 2 blues and sometimes she drops 1. So I was just trying to count the amount of blues that I have that I know drop from 1 boss. I'm pretty sure this is number 4. actually, it is number 5 because I have 5 teeth. Yep. He always drops a tooth. That's a good way to tell right there. Yep. It is number 5. Where am I missing then? Okay. I'm missing. I only have 4 goblin items because I haven't killed the bastard yet. All right. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Yep. I'm on number 5. That's actually a good way. I just figured. So the crocodile always drops a pointed crocodilus tooth. So you can kind of count those to number your resets. Yeah, I don't feel like this is faster. Nah, no way.
Yeah, it's probably a bit farther.
No way. And that's all she wrote. Alright, I'm checking out, man. I'll catch you later.
Alright. We'll see you.
Some DM farm tomorrow.
For sure.
I hear you, Mark. I'll catch y'all later on the stream. Like I said, sorry I ain't been around as much. Been really busy, but we got Molten Core tomorrow on my warrior, and then I probably won't be around on Wednesday, and then Molten Core on my druid on Thursday. So yeah, I'll catch y'all around for that. Hope y'all have a good night. Take care, everybody. Appreciate the membership, Ivan. If you're still around, man. Much thanks.